Good morning everyone. My name is Meera Rani and my roll number is 48. My course is B.Ed second year and my batch number is 2023 to 2025 and my subject is social science. My textbook name is Candid History and Civics textbook and the lesson which I have selected is Socio-Religious Reforms, which is taken from the 8th class history textbook and the syllabus is ICSE. Expected learning outcomes for this lessons will be, by the end of the lesson, student will be able to, first one is understand the importance of socio-religious reforms in context to Indian society during the 19th and 20th century. Second one is identify key reformers such as Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Swami Vivekananda and others and their contribution to social change. Third one is analyze the impact of social movement like Brahmo Samaj, Arya Samaj and Ramakrishna Mission. Fourth one is explore the role of religions in shaping the social norms and how reformers changed traditional practices. Fifth one is evaluate the significance of reforms like women education, abolition of untouchability and the promotion of modern values. So these are the teaching learning points for this particular lesson. The first one is meaning of the dark period. Second one, working towards the change. Third one, socio-religious reforms by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Fourth one, socio-religious reforms by Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. And the fifth one is socio-religious reforms by Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Swami Vivekananda. Before going to the lesson, I would like to ask few questions to you all. You have already learned this chapter in your 7th class. So let's revise some points from there. The first question which I am going to ask you is that, what were the social and religious reforms? Yes, very good. Social and religious reforms were changed aimed at improving society by improving harmful practices and the beliefs in the society which prevailed at that time. Okay, the second question I will be asking is, can you identify some social and religious practices that existed in the 19th century society? Yes, try to recollect them. Yes, the answer is practices included child marriages, caste discrimination, sati and untouchability. The third question which I am going to ask you is that, who were the main groups working for the social and religious reforms in India? Yes, I hope you are able to recollect the answer from your previous chapter. Yes, the answer is reformers and the social organization like Brahmo Samaj, Arya Samaj and Ramakrishna Mission worked for the reforms. Yes, the third question which I am going to ask is, who were the main groups working for the social and religious reforms in India? Yes, reformers and the social religious organizations like the Brahmo Samaj, Arya Samaj and the Ramakrishna Mission worked for the reforms. The fourth question is, what was the goal of these reformers? Yes, the goal was to remove unfair practices, promote equality and education and social justice in the society. The last question is, can you name any famous reformers of that time? Yes, yes, I hope that you people are answering me. Yes, famous reformers include Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Swami Vivekananda, Jyotiba Phule, etc. Yes, with those questions we have come to the declaration of the topic, that is socio-religious reforms, and these are the reformers pictures which you can observe in the particular slide. The great Indian social reformers. Please observe this picture and try to identify the personalities, the reformers. Yes, with this we have come to the first subtopic, that is meaning of the dark period. What can you observe with this picture? Please tell me. Yes, yes, I know that everyone is able to tell that it is sati practice which is being performed in this particular picture. Meaning of dark period. So we have come to the meaning of dark period. In the context of socio-religious reforms, the dark period means to the time in Indian history, particularly before the 19th century, when society was dominated by the rigid social customs, superstitions and oppressive practices like sati, child marriage, caste discrimination and gender inequality. During this period, orthodox religious beliefs and regressive traditions hindered social progress. Social movements emerged in responds to these issues, aiming to modernize society, promote education, and ensure social justice. So let's do the self-check exercise for this particular topic with the help of these two fill in the blanks. The first fill in the blanks is the period before the 19th century marked by the customs and superstitions is also known as, yes, very good, it's known as dark period. Let's go to the second fill in the blanks, that is social reformers fought against practices like dash and dash to bring equality and justice to society. Yes, try to recollect those practices. Yes, they were against the practices like sati and untouchability. With this, we have come to the second subtopic, which is working towards the change. After knowing all the practices which were harmful for the society, some reformers have started working towards the change. So what happened in this era? Let's see. The British played a role in social religious reforms by introducing legal and education changes in India. They supported reformers like Raja Ram Mohan Roy in establishing sati regulation, that is 1829, and passed laws against the Child Marriage Age of Consent Act 1891 and the untouchability. The introduction of Western education and Christian missionary activities also influenced social change by spreading ideas of equality, rationalism, and women's rights. However, their reforms were often driven by colonial interest, and Indian reformers took the lead in shaping the progressive social movements. So let's do the self-check exercise for this working towards the change topic. The first fill in the blanks is telling the first British supported Raja Ram Mohan Roy in abolishing of the practice of dash in the year 1829. Yes. Very good, it is sati. Let's go to the second fill in the blanks, that is the Dash Act of 1891 raised the age of consent for the marriage to protect young girls. Yes, very good, it's Age of Consent Act. With this, we have come to the third point, that is our third subtopic, which is introduction of Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was born in the year 1772 and he died in the year 1833. Was a prominent Indian social and religious reformer, often called the father of Indian Renaissance. He was a pioneer in challenging traditional Hindu practices and advocating for modern education and human rights. Under the Brahmo Samaj in 1828, to encourage monotheism and oppose idol worship and superstitions in Hinduism, he advocated for a rational approach to religions which respected all faiths and works to purify Hindu practices by emphasizing on ethical teaching over rituals. And what were his contributions in the social reforms? We are going to see in this para. Raja Ram Mohan Roy campaigned against social evils such as sati, the practice of widow immolation, child marriage, and caste discrimination. His efforts led to the abolition of sati in 1829, marking a significant step towards women's right in India. He promoted women's education and fought for the rights of widows. So let's do a quick self-check exercise on Raja Ram Mohan Roy. The first fill in the blanks. Raja Ram Mohan Roy is known as the Dash for his contribution in social and religious reforms. Yes, he is called as father of Indian Renaissance. Let's see the second fill in the blanks, that is in the year 1828, Raja Ram Mohan Roy founded the Dash to promote monotheism and social equality. Yes, the answer is Brahmo Samaj. He founded Brahmo Samaj. So with the help of this video, we can come to know what were his contribution for the society. Let's see the video.
Raja Ram Mohan Roy was a visionary Indian social reformer who played a key role in eradicating the social evils of sati and child marriage in 19th century India. He founded the Brahmo Samaj, a movement that aimed to reform the Hindu society by eradicating superstitions and promoting education and women's rights. Raja Ram Mohan Roy's efforts led to the abolition of the sati practice and influenced the passing of the Widow Remarriage Act of 1856 in India. His work laid the foundation for modern Indian society, promoting equality and education for all, regardless of gender or caste.
With this, we have come to this fourth subtopic, that is socio-religious reforms by Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar. So let's see Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, who was born in the year 1820 and he died in the year 1891, was a renowned Indian educator, social reformer and writer from Bengal. Celebrated for his work to uplift the society and promote progressive values, Vidyasagar is celebrated for his efforts to empower women, reforms Hindu society and promote rational thinking. His contribution in the field of education, women's rights and social equality have left a lasting impact on Indian society. So what are his contributions? You can observe his picture here and you can identify his personality with the help of this picture. Let's see the contributions done by him for the religious reforms. He promoted widow remarriages and played a key role in the Widow Remarriage Act of 1856, strongly opposed child marriage and advocated for raising the marriageable age for the girls. He has championed women's education and established numerous schools for girls in Bengal. Fought against polygamy and other exploitive practices within the Hindu society. Let's do a quick self-check exercise on Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. The first fill in the blanks tells us that Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was a strong advocate for the Dash Act, which legalized widow remarriages in 1856. Yes, it is Widow Remarriage Act. Let's see the second fill in the blanks, that is Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar works towards simplify the Dash language and make it accessible to the common people. Yes, very good. It's Bengali language. So let's see a video on him here.
Vidyasagar was a prominent Indian reformer, scholar, writer, and philanthropist.
1820, born on September 26, 1820 in Bursingha village, Midnapur.
1839, joined Fort William College in Calcutta to study Sanskrit and Persian.
1841, he completed his studies and appointed as a teacher at Sanskrit College in Calcutta.
1849, founded the Bethune School, a girls' school in Calcutta.
1850, Vidyasagar became the principal of Sanskrit College.
1855, he published his renowned work Varno Parichay.
1856, played a key role in passing the Hindu Widow Remarriage Act.
1859, a weekly newspaper, Sam Prakash, was started.
1872, established the Metropolitan Institution.
1891, passed away on July 29, 1891, in Calcutta.
Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar's contributions to social reform, education, and literature made him a respected figure in Indian history and a symbol of enlightenment and progress.
Yes, with this we have come to the final subtopic, that is socio-religious reforms by Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Yes, you can see the picture of Ramakrishna Paramahansa on the slide. Yes, let's learn about him. Ramakrishna Paramahansa, he was born in the year 1836 and he died in the year 1886. Was a renowned spiritual leader whose teaching emphasized the unity of all religions and importance of experiencing God personally. He encouraged followers to seek a direct mystical connection with the divine and rejected sectarianism, promoting a universal approach to spirituality. Let's see what were his contributions for social and religious reforms by Ramakrishna Paramahansa. The first one is promoted unity of all religions, emphasizing that all leads to the same truth. Second one, advocated simple, heartfelt spirituality over rituals. Third one, inspired Swami Vivekananda, who spread his teaching worldwide. Fourth, disregarded caste, welcoming followers from all background. Fifth one, emphasized respect for women as divine beings. Sixth one, promoted devotion, that is bhakti, as a path to God. Final one is focused on inner spiritual realization over religious dogma. Let's do a self-check exercise on this. Dash was the disciple of Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Yes, the answer is Swami Vivekananda. Second one, Swami Vivekananda emphasized the importance of as a central to nation's progress, that is women's education and empowerment. Video on Swami Vivekananda. Let's see the video.
आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव। Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पददर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः.
On the 1st of May 1897, Swami Vivekananda established Ramakrishna Mission at the monastery of Belur Math near Kolkata.
शरणागत किङ्कर भीतमने शरणागत किङ्कर भीतमने गुरुदेव दया कर दीन जने.
Ramakrishna Mission is a spiritual organization which forms the core of the Vedanta movement. Apart from religious and spiritual teaching, the organization carries out extensive educational and philanthropic work in India. Self-perfection and service were his ideals, and the order continued to stress them. Its ideals are based on Karma Yoga.
ब्रह्म परात्पर वेद भने पर ब्रह्म परात्पर वेद भने गुरुदेव दया कर दीन जने.
Ramakrishna Mission has been engaged in serving humankind without the distinction of caste, creed, color, race, nationality, gender, or any other distinction in the fields of education, health, relief and rehabilitation, etc. for more than a century. The twin organizations, Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission, are international organizations with 142 centers in India and 47 branches outside India.
So with this we have come to the glossary of the PPT. The conclusion: the socio-religious reforms led by Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Swami Vivekananda played a pivotal role in shaping modern India. Their efforts challenged regressive practices, promoted social equality, women's rights and rational thinking, and worked towards religious tolerance and national unity. They encouraged the empowerment of marginalized groups, the importance of education and progress approach to spirituality. Their legacy continues to inspire social and religious harmony in India, promoting a society based on justice, compassion and human dignity. With this we conclude this topic, and these are the references which has helped me to make this PPT for you all. Please refer these references. And this is the last juncture of this particular PPT. Let's see the assessment worksheet for you all. Who is considered the father of Indian Renaissance? Is it A. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, B. Swami Vivekananda, C. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, or is it D. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa? Please recall. Yes, the answer is C. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Let's do the second multiple choice. Which social reformer played a major role in introduction of Widow Remarriage Act? Is it A. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, B. Swami Vivekananda, C. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, or is it D. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar? Yes, the answer is D. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Let's see the third multiple choice. Which of the following was a key belief of Swami Vivekananda? Is it A. monotheism and the abolition of sati, emphasis on rationalism, religious tolerance and unity, or is it D. legalization of widow remarriages? Yes, try to recollect. Yes, the answer is C. religious tolerance and unity. The fourth one: which movement was founded by Raja Ram Mohan Roy to promote social reforms? Is it A. Brahmo Samaj, B. Ramakrishna Mission, C. Arya Samaj, or D. Theosophical Society? Yes, the answer is A. Brahmo Samaj. Let's see the final multiple choice question. What was the primary objective of Ramakrishna Mission founded by Swami Vivekananda? Is it A. to promote monotheism, B. to serve the poor and promote spiritual and social welfare, C. to encourage women education, or is it D. to abolish child marriage? Yes, the answer is to serve the poor and promote spiritual and social welfare. With this we have come to the final thing, that is assignment, and I have selected very interesting topic for you all for this assignment, that is you have to prepare an e-poster on any two social religious reformers. Thank you so much and happy learning.